Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the Metal Cooler core fight with MVP 17. I've enjoyed, you know, this is a nice buff to the Gamma's team, honestly. This guy just kind of being like a utility knife on this team, I think should work very effectively. Let's just go, oh, whoops, let me actually refresh my lead here. I'm a silly boy, we do want to bring Gamma too. Now remember, in my experience so far, kind of like testing around with this, I've found that this actually works pretty good, which is running the new Dokkan Fest Super 17 on this team. Super 17 only needs this, which is like these types of characters for them. You don't need like to be running the Super 17 character with villains necessarily, right? We can run Super 17 with the best units in the game. The goats, Gammas. Gamma 2 is like such my, like not my type of character, but oh my god, is he just so swaggy. I don't know, maybe that's not true, because it's like, he is like one of these like, oh my god, a million attack, like, you know, huge damage dealing characters, but I mean, my goat has got support, he has the Ki Blast nullification, he just does a lot. He's, this, I'm having a lot of fun using this Android like setup, like kind of like Android setup, because the other thing too is that whereas like Super 17's team doesn't really have what it needs, right? Remember, 17 needs to get hit 3 times, fully built up. Now dodge it. Oh my god, please dodge this. You idiots talking bad about my dodge, huh? Oh my god, you clowns. This is going up on Twitter. Fuck you all. Oh, I love that. That's so good. So good. Man, hello. Yes. Yes. That's exactly, yes. So, I mean, 17 would have eaten that very well, but the point is that the Metal Cooler Army applies a defensive debuff to you when they super you. By dodging it, we ignore the defensive debuff. So, W. Let me get some light claps, please. All right, so they got hit right here. This could do damage to them. They could get hurt. Well, that's not really too bad. Okay. I do not have a full dodge build for the Dokkan Fest Super 17. So, I mean, that's actually good, though. We took some damage. We could look pretty good. Yeah, if we could stay at this threshold right here, this is not bad. Let's get Super 17 in slot 1 right here. Build him up. Let's... Damn. No. Oh. Okay. We're probably going to be okay. I mean, because we're going to take a little bit of damage, right? Like, this is the Metal Cooler core fight. Like, this is not some weak, oh, you know, such a weak stage right here. Like, we should be okay. Like, we'll take some damage. I think we should be able to have both MVP 17s. What? I think that's a 3 dodge. That was a 3 dodge, I think. Yo, they hate me. Come on. No, man. I'm so brain dead, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so stupid. That would have done damage a little bit. Super 17 probably would have been okay because he super attacked first, but this is this has been a fun video right here. This has been a fun one for sure. I've enjoyed this video quite a bit. All right, man. Let's focus up. Let's focus up. All right. We're going up against the core in a second here, man. We gotta get super serious here. Oh, perfect. Yes, nice. Okay. So I'm running Gamma 1's SSR, as you guys can see. Gamma 1's SSR is okay. He's okay. He can build up damage reduction as well. He has to get hit 3 times. I guess this is an example where I think he has a little dodge. Gamma 1's SSR. Well, I gave him full dodge. Okay. Now what about Super 17? You have a 3 dodge, right? Yeah, 3 dodge. I don't even like this build. I'm not a fan of this, I think. The only thing with this guy is he needs to get hit so many times, and unlike MVP 17, Like, him building up that defense doesn't really matter so much. Like, yeah, who cares? It's a little bit extra defense, sure, but it's not that big of a deal. But, you know, for Super 17, it's the difference between this guy sucking and being good. Is him getting hit to build up his damage. Because he needs to get hit, what, like 6 or 7 times? Because he builds up his damage reduction, again, every single time he gets hit. And he needs to take quite a few hits to do that. Alright, let's do this. So next rotation, we do have Gamma 1, Gamma 2, and the Chord as well, of course. So I think what I'm trying in my head to like, kind of like get us in, like, kind of correctly here, is I want us to keep below 70%. So let's not get any same type orbs and stuff like that. Well, I brought 2 Weezes. That doesn't do as much good. I'm gonna get these same type STR orbs right here. I am. Because I anticipate we will take damage between this turn and next turn. Preferably, I would like to go into the Metal Cooler Core rotation with not only MVP 17's damage reduction up, but with we have Super 17 transformed as well, preferably. Because Super 17, just the 2 17s are going to be fine against the Metal Cooler Core. I guess, I mean, if he's Super 7, he could do a lot of damage. Because remember, they get an extra, 70% attack defense if the full rotation is Extreme Class, which we're not getting on this build. But in my experience, that's not been the difference between life and death. Wow, they've kind of fumbled a little bit. Okay. Sure. They attacked 3 times, too. Damn it. Okay. Damn. Because remember, they had a 50% chance to dodge right there. Okay, that's good. The Gamma 1's SSR getting hit right here is good for us. Perfect. That worked out very well. All right, now this is a little bit scary. Shit. Okay. Let's give Gamma 1 same type orbs. We need to be below 70, huh? So we're not going to give Gamma 2 AGL orbs. No, we're not doing that. We can give him this. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Oh! That's great. I think we should be good. Gamma 1 will take a little damage here. He's not fully built up. Okay. A little bit of damage. Okay. Oh, sure. Sure. Okay, yeah, he took a little bit of damage there. God damn it. Okay, I mean, the core, you know, he carries himself. I guess let's cut. We'll come right back there against the core. I guess that's an example of we died because I was trying to stay with a low HP threshold, right? Because if I had given Gamma 2 all those if I had given Gamma 2 all those HBO orbs, yeah. If I had given Gamma 2 all those AGL orbs, we would have healed enough, we would have lived. So that right there was a loss specifically because I was trying to stay under 70%. If I wasn't trying to do that, we would have lived right there, and we would have gone into the next rotation, and we would have been, you know, with Super 17's transformation and 17's damage reduction. So that loss is entirely because of the HP conditions of these two, unfortunately. All right, so we are looking pretty good. Goatma 2 got that, huh? Okay. Man. What do you guys think? Is Metal Cooler just gonna one-shot Gamma 2 in the last slot right there? No way. Probably not. Okay. So we have our full damage reduction up right here. I will get same type orbs. We don't have to worry about anything. Unfortunately, it's only turn 4, so no fusion for the 17s, unfortunately. Yeah, this is good. We'll get as many type orbs as possible to get our HP as high as we can. Let's go ahead and see. Okay. We did eat that. I mean, this is good. We could see him tank. We have our ability up, so he should be good right here. 470. That's definitely with his ability. I mean, listen, we just saw Gamma 1 take a similar amount of damage, so, you know, I can't really say shit, can I? Gamma 2 should be okay. Damn, actually, is Gamma 2... no, I think we're gonna die. Because Gamma 2 is sealed. That's so stupid. I mean, I guess the video is a success now, though, because we saw 17 just eat the Metal Cooler Core super attack, similarly to like what Tech Carnival Goku would have done, or, you know, Vegeta and Trunks would have eaten it a little bit better, but like that damage we took from the core is similar to what we're probably dead here, because he's 130% defensive attack buff and we'd be good. This is the friend Gamma 2 that doesn't have dodge like mine does. Oh, brother. Oh, dude, Gamma 2 is so good. Okay. You piece of shit. I kind of want to use an item again. I'm gonna use an item just to keep the run going. Let's just keep this run going and see what we can sort of get. We'll put Gamma 2 in slot 1 right here. We'll do this. As long as Gamma 2 doesn't get super attacked, we should live here. I do think the core is likely to super attack again. By the way, MVP 17 was obviously fully built up and stuff like that. I mean, you guys could tell because the little defensive attack buff didn't pop up. Or the little, you know, like you see when they build up defense. Again, we should live here pretty convincingly, just as long as... Well, how much build-up has EGL Super 17 had? I can't remember. EGL Super 17 might not be built up enough here. Let's see what happens. All right, that's good. Oh, I would have loved if the core would have supered right there and Gamma 2 would have dodged. That would have been great. All right, now, if the core doesn't super on this turn, we are going to have MVP 17 without his damage reduction up. And, you know, if we're not transformed into Super 17, it's not like we could put the 17 safely in slot 1 either. Who is the last unit? We have Gamma 1's SS. Oh, I think we're dead. Ugh. God, the core is tricky. Yeah, he wasn't built up enough, yeah. This is one of those things where it's like you are fighting with so many characters that need to build up here. I only have one more attempt for the day, so I guess maybe we should just use it. We did see what we needed to see from MVP 17, which is good. He was able to live the Metal Cooler Core super attack. I mean, he did take a lot of damage, and certainly this android team we're rocking here is very powerful, but, you know, we don't have 750,000 HP with this team. What do we have? We're like 600. 600's not the worst. It's because we have multiple EZA TURs, right? MVP 17 and Super 17. I believe that Hellfighter 17 and regular 17, they also have a high HP stat. So theirs is at, no, 16,300 is not really high. Super 17's at 20, and then MVP 17 is basically at 19,000. All right, let me cut until we get to the core right here. All right, well, the good news is we are going to live. we looks like we are surviving. Are we? No, I think we are going to go down here, actually. Okay. Yeah, the Metal Cooler Core, it's very hard. Gamma 1's SSR, like, you know, he could do some stuff. How many attacks? Gamma 1, remember, Gamma 1's SSR, we do have the full dodge build. It's going to be close, man. I think Gamma 1 needs to dodge both of these hits, or else we're cooked. We need to dodge both hits, or we're cooked. Okay, I mean, regardless, this video was a success. Because we did see MVP 17 looking really, really good. Maybe AGL Super 17, not quite the greatest in here, right? Like, geez, he got worked. AGL Super 17, I think he was fully built up, too. He just got completely juiced. Okay, well, there we go. Again, we saw MVP 17 in here. He's strong. He could do his job. I really like this character a lot. His support, his defense. He can do, I think, competitive damage for everything else he's bringing to the table. Definitely a very strong character here, for sure.